Guys, welcome to the short videos. You're learning math with Mazhar, and today we're going to solve the quantitative reasoning question for the competitive exam, let's say GRE, SAT, or ACT. So we've got a question where the exponential form is given like 10 raised to x. What would be x? That is our quantity A, and quantity B is given as 12. We need to check and find in our options which option would be the appropriate one. Two quantities are equal, relationship can't be defined or determined from the above information. Quantity A is greater or quantity B is greater. So it's pretty simple. What you have to do, as we know, 10 raised to 1, if it is multiple of 10, as per the zeros that you can see, you will have your result over here. If it is 10 raised to 3, you will have 3 zeros. That's what you can see and infer it. So now just count simply how many zeros that you have: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It means x value is gonna be x will be 11. That is my quantity A. Quantity B, it's already given to me as 12. I can easily say that quantity B is greater than 11, so D would be my option. Now moving on to the next question that we've got, line L is represented by the following equation. This is the equation that we have for that. Quantity A, they've defined it as the y-intercept of line L, and quantity B is nothing but the slope of line L. These are our choices that we have to check. It is determined by the information. Okay, so we know how to convert a particular equation into the intercept form is that keep y term intact onto the left side and shift everything onto the right side. That x, if I subtract or basically move it to the other side, the sign of that will change and the constant will remain intact. And since y has to be the subject, I'll divide with 10. So now I'll have 20x over 10 plus 50 over 10. So basically this gets cancelled. You are gonna get minus 2x plus 5. So this is the equation of the slope and intercept form that we say. So here, in order to find the intercept, you can directly say the constant phi is your intercept, y-intercept value, or some of the students, they will love to do it with by taking x as 0. So no need to do that. You can directly take the y-intercept value as 5. That is your y-intercept. Slope would be nothing but from this equation, the coefficient of the x that we have. So this is our slope. So if you could see it, this will be my quantity B as per the given question, and this is your quantity A, and this is positive and negative. Of course, A is greater. That means option D. Moving on to the next question in the quantitative reasoning section that we have, we've got two triangles. They are right angle triangles, and we know the property of the right angle triangles by applying the Pythagoras. You'll get hypotenuse square equals to the square of the other two sides, we can say. So basically we need to find out the missing side first, and then quantity A and quantity B we have to check among the following options. So we know that in order to find x square, I mean any one side, if it is given or if it is missing, we need to work it out by subtracting from the hypotenuse square. So we get 25 minus 9, so basically 16, and side distance cannot be negative, so you'll take only the positive value over here. So here my x is gonna be 4, and what about this one is gonna be same. You need to get the y value, so subtract the square of 9 from 15 square as per the property. As I said, 225 minus 81 would give you 144, and it is the square root of 12. So your value for y is 12. Now they say quantity A is y over x. It means 12 over 4. You're gonna get 3. That is your quantity A. Quantity B is given to you as 3 already. So they are equal. So that means option B is your choice. Moving on to the next question in this session. We've got an exponent question again. 1 by 25 raised to n is greater than 1 is the statement. We need to check for what value of n. So easiest way to do that is to plug in these options and check. So 1 by 25 raised to n, which is root 2, and you know that whenever the denominator is greater than the numerator, that number is going to be lesser than 1. So straight away you can tell that. Now moving on to the next choice, 25 raised to negative 1 by 2, and whenever we have exponent negative, we can write it positive by bringing it up. 5 square and the raised to 1 by 2, 2 gets cancelled. It means 5 that is greater than 1. So it means my option is going to be 5. You don't have to worry about the next two. As you can see clearly, if you plug in n as 1 and 1 by 2, still it's going to be lesser than 1, not greater. I hope you like the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.